Alright, so one last midnight. Tonight we're playing a little bit of Astroneer. Astroneer. Love me some Astroneer. I've been trying to get this production base done for a while. This is my CALIDOR production base. Moving off of Silva. Going to CALIDOR to do a whole new round of like videos that I want to produce and stuff for Astroneer. And I just wanted to change a pace, right? We're going to keep the Silva one, but wanted to do something slightly different. And so today is going to be shaping and placing and painting and so on and so forth. So I hope you guys are up and in for that. And if you are, then great. And if you're not, then great. And yeah, all that good stuff. So I think what I want to do is I want to put my smelters here. Yeah, I thought this would be a good place for my smelters. Just kind of have them side by side, maybe a little bit of storage with them as well. And see what that kind of looks like. You know, I'm going to have to spin up another smelter, but I think that's going to be okay. I kind of flattened this out a little bit. I started this, when was it? Oh, before the last test of the dedicated server. I got it started, and then I was like, well, the dedicated server test is coming out, so I'm going to do that. And then I kind of moved on to a couple other games, and then I'm back to this, and then I'm like, well, you know, okay, so I've got to do all kinds of stuff, and more stuffs, and more stuffs, and yeah. We're gonna dink with it. We'll see if we can get something that we like. Some sort of shape that we like. What's going on, everybody, tonight? We've got Tay, Creatine, Jared, Donaldson, Warfret, Mo, Michael, Jimmy, what's going on, buddy? Brandon's in here. Nerd is in here. What kind of peeps are in here? This is a chillax day. A little chillax, a little Astroneer chillaxing. See if we can make a nice little base structure. You know, that totally looks higher than the other one. I've been kind of dinking with this thing, trying to get these guys level. It's hard to see if they're level or not. I mean, this looks like it increases in height, and it probably does because of the curvature of the planet, but, okay. Kind of is what it is, right? Just gonna be shaping away. I have all the other stuff. We did the big move the last time we were here. And we found the location that I wanted to be at. And this is going to be the bottom portion of the base. And I'm going to try to do as little harm as possible. I'm going to go back in and repaint, and everything's going to be looking really good. Kind of very similar to what I did to the Silva base, which was, you know, the least amount of harm as humanly possible. And then go back and repaint. So I'm going to leave a lot of the natural organics that are already here. And yeah, we'll see how it turns out. I do want to make room for these lights, though. I kind of want a light fixture like right here. But that's not going to work, right? So, you know, it'd be nice to light up this area. Now I can either forward light this like I'm currently doing. If I put 2 lights on it, it should be lit up pretty well at night. And I might do that. I'm not entirely sure what I want to do with the lights yet. I do want to move some of this garbage around. I got a lot of garbage. And so I kind of want to move that stuff around. So we're going to need, you know, we're going to need resources as we do this. What is the, I forgot what the floodlight is again. Was that titanium or something? Floodlight is tungsten. Okay, well I happen to have a lot of tungsten around. Let me get a... Do I have an inhibitor mod laying around? I thought... One on my back? No. I thought I had an inhibitor. Now, CALIDOR still has problems with the terrain, right? So, every once in a while you're running along and you'll get stuck up on the terrain. What is this? Atmospheric and an atmospheric? Okay. Let's bring these over a little bit closer. So I know what I got going on. I might shred one of these. So that's a little bit of a bummer. And that's going to make for interesting recording if I'm constantly getting hung up. I am also seeing a look like that right there. I'm also seeing a little bit of lag hesitation on the terrain just from being here. My frames are, you know, almost 80 frames. So Mega, what's going on, man? And yeah, I don't understand why I'm seeing. Watch, I'm gonna make the inhibitor mod. I'm gonna find one. Why I'm seeing some sort of hesitation on the terrain. I think that this terrain is just borked. Yeah, borked. Let's use borked. We're gonna use borked as a word. Now, granted, this build is from a previous build, so I have the duplication stuff going on. See? So I don't know if I'm inherently pulling in some sort of problematic artifact that didn't get cleared out with any of the updates. There might be something here that is causing some sort of problem, and I'm hoping that that's not the case. But okay, borked. The official term is borked. Some Mega with somebody. Yeah, that's what I said. Borked, right? I said borked. Did I say borked? Maybe I was trying to do like a Swedish kind of Bjorky bork kind of thing. So I kind of like that. I really want this light to be here. You know what? Let's just shave off a little bit of this. Let's zoom out a little bit. Let's just shave off a little bit of this amount and see if I can't get enough out of here to put this light. You know, one of the things that I really like in the creative update is being able to adjust the deformation. And I would really like to see that come into the normal game. I think they've already given us, you know, wides. They could give us a variety of wide mods. They could also give us some sort of slowing down the deformation mod. You know, so that there's a way to be able to add it into the game. I think that I think that's honestly something that could be handled with the lore. I mean, they're constantly worried about lore and stuff like that, but they've given us some of these tools, and I feel that they should give us more of these tools, because slowing down the deformation speed is an absolute necessity when you're trying to sculpt at all. And the only way that you can really do any kind of sculpting is either with extreme amount of patience or being in creative mode. So I'd really like to see them do something with that. You're playing Farming Simulator? Sweet, dude. Are you playing on our server yet? You should be. Alright, let's see how this light is going to work in here. I think I gave it enough room. I might have to move this over just a little bit. But I think I can get the light fixture in now. Yeah. Ah, there we go. That is going to be some good lighting. Let me put this battery on the top. I don't think I need top lighting at all. I think I can angle this enough to be able to get 2 types of lighting in here. So I just turned off my light. Dang it. Come on, man. Give me my light back on. Ugh. Why is it not turning my light on? Oh god, it's in my terrain tool. Hey, leave that alone. Thank you. I think I can give myself... If I take this light over here... How does this look? Yeah, that's nice and lit up. Okay, so this area is going to be lit up really nice. And then I'll also have some front light. I want to angle this in a way. Can I do that? Yes, I can. Can I do it more? Without it going weird on me? It's a little in the mountain. I saw some frames kind of... see that? I don't like that. Okay, that's okay. I don't mind it being inset in the mountain. It's not realistic, but... Yeah, of course. Of course. Of course. Yeah, as soon as I did that... Probably shouldn't have done that. Okay, alright. Let me just... plunk off a little bit more here. Spin this back around. Give me some... proper lighting. There we go. Okay, I can deal with that. Deal. I can chill with this. I can chill with this, peeps. How's that gonna look from the side here? It's gonna we need to pop off a little bit over here. This might be like 2 hours of me just playing with this one area. I get real serious when I make my production base. Creative mode's the best. Well, it is the best for sculpting, for sure. I get extremely anal when it comes to making these my production base. Because I want to make it super functional. You know, not quasi-functional. I want it super functional. Like that looks really nice. And so what I'll do for power is let's cut into this a little bit. We want to try to stay as organic as possible. So for power, let me just give a little cubby in here. And we're going to put an oxygenator and a power supply right in here. Okay. And then we need storage. And what about the curved platforms? What if I get the curved platforms back in here? Maybe cut a little bit more of the mountain out and just have these curved platforms sitting here, and then I can have them sit with the towers. Those silos. That actually might look nice. Debating. Okay, while I'm debating, let's make a smelter. I want 2 smelters. Resin and compound. Do I have compound? I don't think I have compound anywhere. Let me just connect this together. There you go. How's everybody doing tonight? You're doing good? Doing well? Hope everybody's doing well. A good day for a little bit of Astroneer. Kind of chill. Minuet, how you doing? Just woke up. Wish I could say that. Wish I could say I just woke up. Let me get some compound. Resin. We just created an inhibitor mod, right? So let's take some. Remember, I'm doing do no harm. I have a little bit of resin over here. I don't know what I want to do with this area yet. See that hang up? Kind of bums me out. But I am just going to keep this surface. Maybe I can get a couple pieces of resin out of this. As little harm as possible here. Some grass. I don't know why I couldn't grab that one. Mainly because the tool's at the wrong angle. Can I get it from this side? Nope. Okay. Not worried about it too much. I do have enough for that particular piece. Let me get the compound. Oh, I need another piece of resin. Razzle dazzle! I know I have another piece of resin laying around in here. Here it is. There's a piece that's not set on the ground. I think it's this one right here. I honestly think it's this. Because I keep hearing it move. Or maybe it's that piece. Alright, let's smelt it. Printed. Jay Smoke, what's going on, buddy? Miss the spiky balls? I do. I do too. I do too. I thought about rolling back like to an older version just to go back and, you know, do a little nostalgia kind of build. Let's trim a little bit more off of this. See, I'd like to have the deformation speed set to the current speed right now with the rock. Especially for like sculpting stuff. I need it a little bit smoother. Yeah, that didn't work. Dang it. A little too close to my pieces. Okay. Get these guys set up. Now, the question is, how do I want to configure this? I could go a little bit symmetrical, right? We get a little bit of symmetry in here. And go close together, and then put this on the side like this. So that we're lighting up both sides. If I could put that on the top, not like that. Thank you. Good job, eh? Good job, Astro Buddy. Ah, am I gonna have to bring it down? Come on. Let me get a camera angle here so I can get up there. Thank you. And let's rotate, rotate, rotate. Good. That works. Gonna need some tungsten. Let's not connect these guys. I don't want to connect them up. There's no reason to connect them up. We will connect stuff in here, though. Need a storm option to toggle it on and off? I absolutely 100,000,000% agree. I think for the people that can handle storms, they should have it on there. But the problem is, and I think what the problem is that, you know, the people who can't handle storms and then turn it off and then turn it on and then start complaining that, oh, my machine doesn't work anymore. The game can't be played. I didn't have problems with the storms. I had problems with the frequency of the storm. That's what I had. I had a problem with the multiplayer and the frequency being every 2 seconds, you know? Happy to see more Astroneers? Yeah, I'm happy to see Astroneer too. I like me some Astroneer. I gotta play other stuff though, you know, I can't just play Astroneer. I love Astroneer, but I can't just play Astroneer. I gotta play other things. People want to see other things, you know? Storms are great. Storms added some danger to the environment, you know? There was fear. There was honest fear. When you heard that wind kick up, don't tell me you weren't scared. Don't tell me you were like, oh my God, can I get back to my base? Oh my God, can I dig a hole and have oxygen? Oh my God, can I do this? Can I do that? Don't tell me, because you were. It brought that element of terror into the game. Go insane if you only play Astroneer for a while? Yeah. I mean, it's a good game, but it does get a little much after a while. I could go and harvest this over here. I don't know how many pieces I'm going to get out of it. Maybe 2 or 3 if I go just to surface. But I kind of want to keep, like I said, I want to do no harm. I could backfill. Backfill's never any fun. There's titanium. Do I have any tungsten laying around? It is tungsten, right? Oh no, that's zinc light. I believe the light was tungsten. Floodlight, tungsten. Let's get some tungsten. I think I have tungsten around here somewhere. I might have to make a couple trips, you know. Get some resources. I'm a little bit resource light. If I'm honest with you. Oh, there's some, yeah, there's some resin right there. Is that tungsten? No. Aluminium. For our British folks. Oh, that's right. Thank you for reminding me, Tay. For everybody who wants Kingdom Come Deliverance, it is free right now on Epic, which is insane. That is an insanely good game that you will put in 40-something hours in at the very minimum, and it is free. 100% free. On Epic. Right now. Get it. I totally endorse that. I 100% endorse Kingdom Come Deliverance. I think they did an exceptional job. Why is it not pulling from the rock? Oh man, am I gonna have to dig into the rock? I actually kind of like that it's not pulling into the rock. Pulling from the rock. That way I can leave some poking out of the rock. Free is good. How many gigabytes? It's a lot. A lot. I think mine is taking up like 70 gigs. Ends the 20th. Yeah, totally worth it. Yeah, turn on. No power. No power, fool. Temporarily, let me get one of these. I think I have a bee around here somewhere, right? Let me get a bee in there. B is not really what I want. I could do with an A though, right? Can I get an A? Can I get an A, man? What's the A? I want that big A. Yeah, do I have it unlocked? I do. Large platform A. Large platform A, which has 2 slots on it, which was 2 resin. Okay. Give me this, yeah. That looks good. That'll fit right in there. Need another hard drive? I know. I know. I had to... Oops. God, I'm glad that didn't work. That would have been dumb. I had to toss... what is it? Star Citizen. To be able to install Dirt 2. Dirt Rally 2? Oh my god, Dirt Rally 2 is 100 and something gig. It's insane! It's insane! 2 resin for medium storage or for a large platform? Okay, yeah. Yeah, well... What can you say, right? Alright, let me unplug... Let me put this in here. Okay. That looks kind of nice. Get my oxygenator on there. My power on there. And then from this side, I can put 2 in here actually. So if I have to, I can double up. But right now, let's not. So okay, so that looks kind of cool. We need a little more light. Means I need a little bit more power. Which means I need to go dig. So let's go dig. Let's go do that. Let's go get some tungsten. And that way I can get some more light on this business. Yes, that is looking good. Another light coming out this frontward direction. It'd be nice to have a downward light. I mean, do I really need it? It looks pretty lit up, right? I'm thinking recording. So when I record, I like everything nice and lit. So... Tungsten, you say? Yeah, let's go fly and get some tungsten. And we have a bunch of garbage on here. Literally, garbage. And do we have any fuel? No. I'm getting really bummed out about the frame thing, though. I mean, my frames are good, but when I... For some reason, when I rotate, not so good. Not so good. So I'm not 1,000,000% sure what's going on there. There's something going on there, and I can't believe I don't have one piece of tungsten laying around. I looked, but I'm going to look again. See, and hung up on the ground. That's going to make recording a little bit difficult on this planet. What is this? Copper? Yep. Sphalerite. Okay, we don't have any. We don't have any. Dang it. Nag dabbit. Should I take the boost in wide with me? If I do, I need to put it on a platform of sorts. Can I get power from the shuttle? Hardly notice a lag in creative. Yeah. I like being nice and lit too. Hang up spots on a different color. Be consistent. Alright. Let's go. Let's go find ourselves some tungsten. I think I have enough. I mean, I don't need a million pieces of tungsten. I could empty out one of these guys. Oh, let's do that. Here. Here, how about this? How about I take these guys off and just empty this out. Yep, on the ground is good too. I do have some extenders. Good. Just gotta remember that they're there. Do I need the drill mod? I'm gonna need power if I take the drill mod with me, though. So, I have an RTG. So, okay, since I have an RTG, let's take the boost, the wide, and the drill. Leave the inhibitor. Oh, dang it, I didn't want to do that there. Come on, man. Especially with the boost and the wide on. Dang it, I'm about to flatten that out. And I loosened something up. Do we have enough titanium for another? Yeah, we do. Just 1 and 1. Let's make another tower of power. I hate the fact that these are 2 titanium. This is expensive. Storage silo. No power for the storage silo. Oh yeah, right. I took the RTG off there. Here, temporarily. I only shows that the frame drops when, but there's nothing too major. Huh. Aztec game is also free. You got them both, really? Cool. You know, I have to say, you know, Epic is really working hard to try to get people to come to their platform. And so, I don't know if there's a storage there. So they're, you know, they're giving a lot of free stuff away. I have to say that they are. They're absolutely doing that. Let me just make an oxygenator really quick so I don't have to worry about breathing, which is always nice. I don't remember what I left on DeSolo here. If I left anything. I probably did already leave something there, but I want to bring one along just in case. G-Man, what's going on? What's going on, G-Man? Can't speak today. My vocabulary is very limited today. I noticed last night when we were playing, I rewatched some of the video, and I didn't realize that the audio was so low. My voice audio was low. You guys didn't say anything, man. It was low. How low can you go? Game audio was way too loud. Pretty exciting day, though, yesterday. Pretty exciting day. A couple people almost got killed. Right, off we go. DeSolo. Get out of here. As you can see, there's some things I need to pick up. There's garbage I need to pick up here. But that's alright. It's not a today mission. That is a later mission. Alright, let's see if I left anything on DeSolo. You know, obviously something was rendered here. I can't imagine that I have not been here. I must to have been here. The question is, did I leave anything here? Did I leave a beacon? I didn't bring any quartz for a beacon either. Ah, yes. Welcome back to Astroneer. I should be able to find some quartz in the caves. Wasn't going to be the last murder. Hey, we got Goblin out of the brothel. He came back all like relaxed. His stress was all gone. Well, I can see that I did not leave a beacon. And isn't that just incredibly me? That is just me 100%. You know, go there for a resource. I probably left stuff there, to be honest with you, and then forgot to put a beacon down. Yeah. That sounds like me. We can land right here. I mean, it's a great place to land. You never really see a landing spot right in the center of this thing, but man, it's like right in the center of this. Slip is still stressed out. She's like max stressed. She can only make it through like 2 missions and she gets max stressed out. Yeah, I don't see a beacon anywhere. All right, I'm jumping on this one. If I know Xbox will get some experimental clouds, I don't know, man. You know, Xbox is having a hard enough time to begin with. I don't know if they're going to get experimental clouds. All right, let's leave a little bit of oxygen here. I did bring a platform. Oops, that's my light. And I need that. Unpack the oxygenator. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Unpack the, or move the RTG over. Oh. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Now I gotta go look for freaking compound. Why? Because I didn't bring any. Yeah, this is a start of a good evening right here. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the blesses. Like them blesses. Alright, let's create some pedals. And work our way down. That will make a mighty good ramp right there. How can I have no power? I'm connected up to power. Okay, good. I'm in the cave. Now, give me what I need right away. Does that look like it over there? Maybe. That might be it, friends. Let me put a tether right here and go for a quick run. Yeah, let me get some quartz. Thank you. Doesn't it look like I've been here? Doesn't it look like somebody has drilled a hole right there? Yeah, that would kind of be the place that I would land to begin with, right? Oh, ooh. I have a jetpack on. Ton of resin. Which is nice. I think You see what I'm looking for? It's in the ceiling over here. What direction am I facing? North. North. Okay, yeah. There it is. Right there. Okay, so we can get that. Let me go the other direction, because I thought I saw one closer in the other direction. Hey, Spiker. Got a lot of little research items down here. Not that it's giving me that much, but, you know. I don't really need it either. I like pressing the button. I thought I saw... What did I see? Over this way, right? I thought I saw something over that way. Turn the drill off until I need it. Good point. Nope, that is resin. Man, that is a whole giant field of it. Yep. Okay, other way. It's the other way. Dang it. I was hoping that was something good. For goodness sake. Whoa. Somebody's coming. Toggling of the mods is so cool. I wish they would switch it to keyboard binding. Yes, it is cool. I wish they'd switch it to keyboard binding and don't fall down in there. Don't get to next to that plant. Dang it. Oh, I did it anyway. Showed you, plant. Where was it again? Over this way, right? Yep, over this way. Give me another thing of tethers. Okay, I didn't want to put that tether down. Stinky game. You know what? You guys are in my way. Yep. Sorry, bud, but, you know, I'm going for beeline here. Oh, I hate it when the tether goes on my head. My videos put you in a good mood. All right, I'm glad to hear that. That makes me feel better. I'm having a bad Astroneer today. It's like it feels like I've been drinking all day or something, and I haven't, which is I haven't. I'm just having bad tether management today, bad speaking today. It's Tuesday. That's it. It's a Tuesday. This is a long day today. My wife had a meeting and stuff. I had to do the whole kid thing today. Been up early. Been doing the whole thing. I couldn't get things done that I wanted to do today, which was unfortunate, but it is the way of it. All right, let me go bring what I need over here, which is that silo. I am getting a little bit of strange lagginess. I hope this save file is not really borked for me, because I've invested a lot of time on this, dag nabbit. Maybe it's a lack of drinking. You're so right. Maybe I should fix that problem. Alright, let's put down a beacon so that I know I can come back here. Let's flatten this out a little bit. Thank you. And, get a beacon done. Put a beacon down. Thank you. Boom. Take our silo. I'm probably only going to need one silo. I wouldn't imagine that... Well, it could. It could. What I was thinking was I couldn't imagine that silo would have, or that resource would have more than this whole silo. I don't think I'm going to fill up this whole silo. You put that into words that actually work. He should put in power. God, I've been drinking liquid today too. I don't know what's going on, man. Getting lost in a cave, stress level equals 100. I just saw that. Yes. Getting lost in a cave is exciting. That's exciting stuff. That's good times, man. That's good times. Good times when oxygen is low and you're panicking and you're like, I'm not gonna survive. And then you like, you know, start doing like, you know, the mini Queenie stairs and to try to escape, and then that doesn't work, and then you're freaking out. I might have been wrong about this particular. Ooh, popcorn for days. Yeah, I might have been wrong about this. There might be a little bit of wolfram right here. Be real surprised if there's 28, but if there is, happy day. Yeah. I love it when they pop like that. Daniel, thanks for the subscription, buddy. Appreciate it. Appreciate having a bing in my head. Good stuff. I like hearing that bing. And, you know, it's like some sort of satisfaction comes with it. It's like, bing! Like, wow! I don't think I need any more aluminum. I'm gonna have aluminum right here, though. Maybe I should get it. I did fill it up, didn't I? Wow. Good stuff. Good stuff, eh? Alright, well, let's just leave it here. I mean, how much more is here? A lot. Another silo full. Alright, let's go get it. Let's get it. I'm not opposed to getting all the silos of stuff. Way more than I'll ever use in a playthrough. Well, when I'm setting up the base for production, I use a lot of lights. Because I want to be able to record day and night. I don't want to have to stop in the day and night cycle. I just want to continue to keep going. So if you've ever seen any of my guides, some of my first guides, I waited for the night cycle. I put a beacon down. I waited for the night cycle to come through, and then it was like, wow, you know, that's a lot of waiting. Let's just do it. We're here. Right? Why not? Take them both back. Get them fried up. Have lights for days. I am gonna have to get into that ceiling. So why don't I ramp up really fast? And let me ramp this direction. Let me ramp from over here. That'll work. Got the tether down here. Good. That's some good mining. That's some good mining right there. How much we got down here? Hopefully none glitched through, but you know, probably did lose some. Some on the other side? One. I wasn't counting the bings. Maybe I got it all. Let's see, we got more right here. That was one. That's the wrong one. 2, 3, 4. Alright. We're running out. We'd have 4 pieces down there. 5. Let's see what we got. 1. 2. 2. 3. 4. And 5. Hey, I got them all. Got them all. Hooray. Okay, did I miss any in the ceiling? I mean, there's a lot of ladder right there. I don't think I did. I think I harvested that pretty dang good. Alright, well, I will bring back some laterite. You counted 13? I got robbed! And that was it, right? That's it. I'm full. I was done fooled up. Alright, good. Let's get out of here. Well, that was a very productive mission. That was more than I expected, actually. Yeah, some on my back, too. Yeah. I'm filled up on my back. And I should have dropped these. Here. I don't need that anymore. I could have taken one piece of something, but that's alright. No sense in being greedy. Grab the quartz? For what? What do I need quartz for? You don't need no stinking quartz yet. Did I drop the quartz? Yeah, I got the beacon up there. No, the beacon's on the top. I put the beacon down. You guys missed that. You were sleeping. See, there's my beacon. There's my beacon. I am going to leave the oxygenator. I am going to take the power because I don't have a lot of RTGs yet. I'll do an RTG run where I just like knock out a ton of RTGs, but not today. Today's kind of just setting up stuff. Leveling block. Act like a soil canister, but a mod you can collect soil and then build. Yeah. Well, I think that's what they should do with it to begin with. I honestly do. Justin E, what's going on, bud? I think the leveling block, to bring it into the, you know, the storyline, I think the leveling block should be something that takes up soil or some sort of resource, right? But soil, I think soil is probably the most logical resource. All right, the question is, on the new base, did I put down a landing pad? I think I did, right? This is the blue one. The black was on the mountain. The blue was my actual landing position. I need to go back and clean up that other stuff. Yep, there it is. Beautiful. Take this stuff off for a second. And we'll just process these guys up. Okay. Awesome sauce. Okay, we'll get those to work. I believe I have one somewhat empty storage. Let me condense this down. There we go. Put this off to the side and drop what's on my backpack off for processing. Okay, so that is where my smelters are going to be, and my storage. Oxygen getting off of it from there. Where do I want my research chambers to be? Did I process one of these? I did, right? I did. Get another light belt. Aztec, what's going on, buddy? Okay. That's helpful. God, I think a ceiling light would be better too. But I mean, this is pretty lit up. This is nighttime. Well, it's getting to daytime, but I think this is pretty lit up. Even if I turn my... Well, if I turn my backpack light off, no. But I think it's pretty well lit up. I could have some ceiling lights in here. I could add something from the top coming down in this particular area, and that would light this up really, really nice. So that's something I'll think about. I'm not going to do it right now, but that is a possibility for... The question is where do I want to put the research chambers? Smelting could be over there. How about... Okay, how about atmosphere condensing over here? Now that's not quite flat. I don't know if I... Well, I could get flat here. Let me get flat here. I was thinking no, maybe not flat, but then it would be okay. In between these canyon walls, I think it would actually look nice if I flatten this all out. So let's start that process. I think I have a... There we are. And I need to get some oxygen. Take these guys off for now. Get rid of the boost. I'm just gonna do regular. Flatten here. Let's see what it looks like. We can white it out and then... Yeah, we'll go from here. Do I have another canister? Let me get another canister. I thought I saw a bunch of them. There's one over here. Okay, how am I doing for oxygen? Getting a little low. I'm gonna have to put some more oxygenators around. I don't want the problem that I had in my other production base, which is I really have to pay attention to where I'm at the base when I'm recording, because there's oxygenators placed throughout the base, but they're not, all the platforms are not connected. So there's an opportunity to die in my base. And that's the way it is. That's the way it should be, right? You shouldn't have a safe base. That's crazy talk. I don't know. That doesn't happen in the real world. Nowhere's safe. So, you know, you should have some fear of your base. Some fear of your base. Yeah, so that's what I'm thinking. I'm sticking to that. You don't have fear of your base? Well, okay. I like fear of my base. I could extend this out, though. I could extend the flatness out and meld it into this hill. So that would look really good. I'm actually liking the idea of flattening this. I'm going to have to repaint the areas. Okay, now I have to worry about destroying some of the good stuff. Right? I don't want to destroy these plants. So I need to worry about that. So let's go very gingerly around these plants. I got a little bit of that grass. These trees, are these trees okay? If I smooth over these trees, I'm gonna kill them, huh? I know I'm gonna kill the grass, but if I smooth over the trees, they're gonna die, right? I want to keep that one in the middle. Turn off the wide? No, 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 I like the wide. I like having the wide on right now. I want to do larger processing. I'm just gonna go around these areas. I won't get too crazy on them. Right, this is gonna meld into the wall. And this probably gonna have to smooth this a little bit, right? Because that's not quite looking the way that I wanted to. So we'll have to go back and smooth that out a little bit more. But yeah, I think that there's a way that they should be able to preserve the plants too. I think that's something that they could give us. They could give us a mod for that, don't you think? To preserve the plants? Gonna have to do a lot of painting to get this back looking to organic. There's a burger there? The Burgermeister. The Meisterburger. Yeah, but ultimately this could be flattened out. Yeah, see, that looks good. That looks good melding in there like that. I like it. I like it. And then when it comes up, which it will, I can flow directly into this hillside. Right? So, in order to give this a little bit of smoothness, right, it'll meld right in here somewhere. There we go. And then we can also do that here. Good. Okay. Come back on this other side. Okay, out of power. Gotta get O2 anyways. There used to be coal in the game, I know. No, but coal as a resource used to be there. I mean, that was fun. That was fun burning that stuff and finding it and looking for it. In some ways, well, in a lot of ways, I think they did a good job going to 2.0, Terrain 2.0. In some other ways, though, I was a little bit disappointed, like losing a resource or two, losing the storms. I was hoping that Terrain 2.0 would give us some crazy stuff like volcanoes and... It's just they can't get the performance nailed. You know, if they could, they can add all that stuff back in. If they could get more frames out of their engine, then they could go back in and, you know, spend some time putting some of those things in. Alright, research chambers. Well, actually, I like the idea of the atmospheric condensers being over here. I don't know, I think that that's kind of cool, being over here. So let's just turn this off, actually. Let's just tickle this side a little bit. smooth this corner here. I have people with PS4 that are like, you know, when are they going to fix it for PS4? I think there's still some Xbox users that are like, when are they going to fix this for Xbox? And you know, we even saw in the dedicated server testing that there was, you know, still a little bit to be done performance-wise. So I don't know if they actually went to the new version. Who is it? One of the guys was working on converting to the latest engine, the latest Unreal Engine, and so I'm hoping that that conversion is almost complete. Because I think that they're going to gain some performance out of that. Barrett, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate it. Mr. Wolf, what's going on, man? I enjoy my time here, but I got to keep working. All right, buddy. Take it easy, man. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, my friend. Love it when you guys come by. And I know this is not that exciting, you know? This is a base building. My production base building. Now, anyways, I was talking about the... I think I like the atmosphere condensers over here. Or maybe I should put some chem labs over here for fuel, but I think the atmosphere condensers are kind of... I think they'd be a nice touch next to the shuttle. It says, hey, you're on another planet. That's what it says to me. Okay. Atmosphere condensers, I like that large curve piece. I think that large curve piece would look really nice over here. And also, I want to light up this shuttle area. So let's focus on getting that done. Let's build off some of these tall platforms. We're going to have to do a lot more smoothing. I don't like the way that this is laying out right now. I like this part right here. This part right here. So I need to make that all look like that. Which, it won't be too hard to do that. I just got to play and tweak and play and tweak until I get it to look like it's blending in the way that I want it to blend in. I'll go back and paint afterwards. I'll resample all these colors and paint. Get all these painted up the way I expect it to be. So let's get... What do we need for those? Not that one. This one. We need some copper. And this is the place for copper for sure. Gotta go. Alright, Justin, you take it easy, man. Barrett donated... love the Astroneer live streams. Thanks, Barrett, man. I appreciate that. That's very kind of you. It's very kind of you. Thank you so much. What was it doing? Oh, you he's distracted me. Copper. I'm looking for copper. That's cool, man. Let's see. We got a piece of copper here. Do we have any other copper? No, but you know what? It's going to be time to... Oh, we do. It's going to be time to punch a hole soon. Let's take 2 pieces of copper. Let's get 2 of those platforms built. I need power. I left it on this guy. Okay. Get this built up. I want to keep that cactus here. I can't wait till they allow us to plant stuff. Or I think the word is they're not going to allow us to plant the stuff. They're going to allow us to paint environments, right? So if I understood the way... It was a while ago that Joe was talking about it after Creative 1.0 came out. And they were talking about if and when and how they were going to allow us to paint the environment. Because the way that grass and trees are done, they're not individual objects. They're actually painted on the ground. Let me see if I can... Yeah, okay. So I have 3 lights. And then let me angle this so I have another 3 lights. Yeah, that'll work. That will work, my friends. Okay, I need a bunch of lights and a bunch of batteries. Battery. Battery. Okay. And I'm gonna need 6. Need 6 lights. Storage upgrades for backpacks? No. They think they could do it though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can't do that. Dang it. Drop one of these guys on the ground. What am I carrying here? Oh, the soil is killing me. I don't need the drill right now. Put the drill down. Floodlight's good. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. Been asking for it for I can't tell you how long. 3 years now? It's one of the first things I asked for. Was that ability. Hey, man, you know. What do you get? You get 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 slots. 13 slots after you start adding in your tool pieces. And the few things that you need to carry. Just not enough. It's not enough, my friend. It's cocktail hour. See if I can push this back against this wall. Nice. Okay, that looks good. Inset this. No, I don't want you to do that. Don't do that to me. Okay, that's fine, I suppose. Not quite the right angle that I wanted, but... Yeah, it's not the angle that I wanted. Dang it, I really want it to be... Come on, don't make me do this. Be nice to me. Your brother sat in the wall. Not quite hugging the way that I wanted it to hug. I'm lucky that didn't go flying off into the mountain. That's a little better. Dang. It's this one, you see that angle right here? There we go. There we go. That's what I wanted. Is that symmetrical though? A little over more, right? I know I'm running out of oxygen. I hear all you guys. Let's see how that looks from the front. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. Then so let me place that back down because I moved it. Yes. So if I could rotate you a little bit, you'd make me even happier. Good. Okay, it's a little cockeyed. Yes, I really am this bad. You can ask any of the guys that sculpt with me. Warfrat, Nerd, DBA, they will attest to it. Yes. Yes, I'm horrible. I'll spend the next half an hour picking this up and putting it back down until I get it exactly the way that I want it. Let's move this over a little bit more. Okay. That looks good. I do, however, want some lights up here. I absolutely do. What kind of platform can I do? I put some lights up here. Really small battery doesn't deplete? No, it doesn't. You can leave it on there. They stay on there. They don't deplete at all. Let's see. What other kind of platforms can I make? I want the smallies. So, what do we have? That little round, right? Where are you at? Platforms. Okay, we have the... Well, we could do this one. Or we have a round. We also have this other type of round. Yeah, I don't like that. You know what I would like is a really long, flat platform. I'd like to see this just go 2 by 2 by 2, kind of like the solar panel. Power cells do the job too? Cool. Alright, you're going to drive me batty. Why don't you just connect over here? Because I can't listen to you all night long going chink, chink, chink. Thank you. So we need... How many lights do we need up here? Alright, let's go with the rounds. We'll go... How about just right here in the center? We'll do that round. We'll do the L. Attach individual working lights? Because there's a difference. Well, okay, I could attach... Well, let's look at it. Let's look at it, okay? Keebler, what's going on, buddy? Let's look at it. Because, you know the difference between the two lights, right? One is a point light. And the other one is a flood. Right? It's a directional light. So flashlight, light bulb kind of concept, right? You know, technically what I could do is I could go up here and dig straight down and have just this thing sticking up. And that might work. Yeah, like a little cubby or something. So if I come up here, like right here, and go down, just straight down. Let's see. Give me flat. I'll fix that wall. Yeah, well, that wasn't quite straight down, but you get the idea, right? Yeah, let's see how this looks. Build another one. Kind of like recessed lighting. A little bit, yeah. I think that might work. I mean, it might look good. Well, let's see. We'll see. Let's pop that out. We need a copper. We need to make ourselves a tall platform. We need some lights. 3, 4. Get 4. I need a battery. Okay. It's got to be angled correctly, and it has to stand correctly in there. So, I need a flat in here. I might have to... Hold on. I need the alignment mod. Oh, I have it on my backpack. Is that cockeyed? Oh, it is. Okay, now I just need to rotate it. Okay, I need to make I need to make that bigger. Hold on. Take that out. I need to make this flat bigger down here. Yeah, nice. Nice. Get rid of this. Alright, good. Let's get that battery on there. And let's get a couple of floodlights built. Lights over CALIDOR. Is True Flat on PC? Creative mode kind of has a quasi True Flat. I mean, it's almost there. And they're in the process of introducing the flattening stone block, whatever you want to call it. It was on the dedicated server for a short period of time. I didn't get to test it, unfortunately. But I understand the concept of it. Look, it's like if you're modeling, you can start with a primitive. If you've ever done modeling before, you can start with a primitive shape, which is exactly what you should be able to do, is start with a primitive shape. Let's see. We need to wait for the lights to go down, but ultimately, I think that's too low. I think it needs to come back up a little bit. Rotate this a little bit. Bring it forward a little bit. I need to smooth forward. Yep, this is off here. There we go. There we go. Wow. Yeah, I'm running out of fuel. Yeah, it's a good thing I got out of there. It's a good thing I didn't waste time in there. Dang it. I really need to be in there to place this thing. Can I zoom out? Maybe I can zoom out to play. Ah, there we go. Yeah, that looks alright. I want to wait for night to hit, but I think that should look pretty good. Flat Neolithic in primitive shape. Ah, you guys. I love you guys. You guys are all crazy. Let's get some fuel. Let me just trim this a little bit. I'll get just a little bit more light out of it if I just give it a little kiss. There we go. I'm toying with the idea of a vertical light shaft to... I'm out of fuel. Dang it. I'm out of fuel. Can I harvest some fuel from here? I can, but we won't be able to leave the planet. Dang it, don't I have any more fuel? Tell me I don't have any ammonium on me. I don't have any ammonium on me. Okay, well, I can make some. I suppose. Can't make a ton of it. We're gonna have to go dig. I really just need one. I mean, I'm not using it a lot. I can't believe that I don't have another laying around. Well, I can believe it, but I don't want to believe it. And that means I have to set up the chem lab somewhere. Okay, I wanted the atmospheric condensers over here. What if I took this corner? I mean, I like this corner, but what if I took this corner out a little bit and gave me a curvy? Lithium? I don't need no lithium. That episode was hilarious. That was hilarious. I don't need no lithium. Stinky lithium, you guys. Aluminum, alloy, steel, titanium. Dang it. That's expensive. What can I get? Can I get a little curvy out of here? That's the landing pad. What's the little curvy out of here? Oh, man. All the curves are in the large. No, what happened to that small curve? That's the extra large curve. Where's the small curve one at? Oh, it's a mid piece. Right. It was a middle piece. Ah, quality costs. Yes. You had to give a presentation on diabetes? Would rather be here? You hate to speak? Just go out there and have a good time. That's how I tackled my public speaking. I just pretended I was talking to a bunch of guys at the bar. So do that. Pretend you're at the bar talking to the boys. Alright, let's get a curve large. Aluminum alloy, no problem. Steel, I don't think that's going to be a problem. Titanium might be an issue. Titanium, we have enough. No, that's not titanium. Oh, man. I hate it when all my resources are gone. Gonna have to go get some more resources. Alright, I'm just gonna have to make do with what I have. I'll go back and I'll get new stuff later. I'm also gonna have to make some RTGs. Da, 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 da. You pretend you're typing? Just with better spelling. Yes. All right, I'm gonna put one over here. Let's see, platform. Isn't base building always like this, though? You know, you really want to get a decent setup, and you're picky as all hell. This is gonna be okay, but I'm not gonna be able to power it. I would need to have some power somewhere. And oxygenator. Why does this look slanted? Alright, well that's decent. It's a decent concept. Can never get an answer on the landing pad in the cave. Oh, did I ever get an answer for that? Yeah, well he told me... I'm sorry if the developer's watching, I keep forgetting his name. He told me that it was because I had an obstruction. Now, go back and remember the days where you really couldn't get a clean dig. You know, you dig down and you'd have an artifact or two there. So he was saying the reason is because that there was an obstruction there. Now, here's the deal. Even if you could get it to land, or even if you could get it to launch, you would never be able to get it to land. Because you can't land on a landing pad that's below of the surface. It wouldn't recognize it. I could do an atmosphere condenser here, and I could almost pull off an atmospheric condenser here. That curve would look very nice right here. That curved platform. If I do say so myself, that curved platform would look sweet right here. Which would be a good place for the oxygenator? You know what? I changed my mind about this. I don't want the oxygenator, or the atmosphere condenser here. What I do want is I want to smooth this wall. And I just made it look ugly as hell. Let's trim it down a little bit. Yeah, it'd help if I can see, right? Thank you. Let's trim this down a little bit. When I paint it, it'll look nice. See? Like this artifact. That one stinky artifact they said would hold it up. Okay, that look okay. When I paint that, that actually looks kind of natural, right? Just say yes, okay? Make me feel better. Make me feel better about this. Can I blend between you two? You know, when they went to creative mode, I think they did change the deformation speed in the normal game. They did. I can hide the RTG behind it. I think I'm just going to make this storage right here. So I'm thinking, what was it, a large B? So a large B sitting right here for storage. So once you get off with your shuttle, boom, 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 you drop your stuff off. And then over here, this curved platform, oxygenators over... why do they keep calling them oxygenators? Nabbit! Atmosphere condensers over there. So let's do that. Let's get the... I think I have enough for... I gotta get the chem lab going. Where's my chem lab at? It's around here somewhere. Chem lab, where is you? Research, research, research. Chem lab. Get the chem lab over here. Bing! Alright, let's rotate you around for now. And drill, let's put you on this side. Okay, so I need what? Steel? What I need for that? Yeah, the B4. Oh, 4 iron. Good. I have 4 iron ready to go. Almost. Okay. Iron. Excellent. Yeah, that'll look good over there. I think that'll look good over there. Okay, let's get that printing. Where's this pulling power from? Okay, that RTG. Alright. Can we pull more power? Not gonna go any faster, though. 1 RTG. Yeah, it's enough. It runs it. Full blast. Yeah, so I think that'll look good over here. I think that'll look good right here. It might be a little bit too big. I might have to do something. Enjoy the stream, leave a like. Yes. Before I lay back down, I need to finish my cup of coffee. Oh my god. I know. Putting the landing pad near the core, you could see the bubble. You can't, yeah. You can't. If it's underground, you can't see the bubble. Which is a shame, because we did that whole CALIDOR drill. DBA drilled that out. I mean, he did a really good job of drilling that out. And, no go. No joy. No joy. No joy. Let's get the pieces I need for that large curve piece. It's going to take a minute to build, but that's okay. Let me drop off all my tools for now. And I need copper and aluminum. And get the aluminum alloy belts. Okay. 1 steel. I think I have argon here. An argon? Methane. Helium. There's my argon. Okay, argon. And my iron. For my steel. Steel, steel, steel. What am I missing? Oh, carbon. Dang it. Fry some of this up. Oh, I think I have carbon right here, right? Yep, carbon. Steel built. What was the other one again? 2 titanium. Oh, that's right. Yeah, it wasn't anything but the titanium that was holding me up. That's the reason why I didn't do it. The groan. I spent the 2 titanium that I had. I spent it. The groan. Did you hear the groan? The groan was massive. It was ugly. Ugh. We gotta go on a titanium run now. Dang. Doesn't that hurt? Do I have enough space? I probably don't, do I? No, heck no. I'm not even going to be able to clear this off. Okay, let's go on a quick titanium run. I don't even know that I have fuel to do this. Take this with us. Shoot, you know what I really need to do before I leave and go get titanium is I need to get hydrazine. What do we got here? Good, that's empty. A little ammonium, I know, right? Just put that down for now. Do I have any ammonium around here? I do, right over here. Man, I would shred this whole area though. Is there any on the other side of this? Hey, why do they still have toy boxes laying around? Oh yeah, right down here. Holy God, look at all this stuff. Alright, let's get some more oxygen. What's up with the toy box? Why are the toy boxes laying around? It's an old save, but they should have gone away. Logan, thanks for the subscription, man. They should have gone away. System Era said that they would only stay around if I interacted with them. Right, I didn't interact with that. That's fresh. There's no way that I was doing any of that stuff on this save. Look at that. It's all sitting right over there. Untouched. I'm gonna have to go back and repaint this. Oh God. I'm so anal. I am so anal. But when I'm flying around and doing videos, I don't want anybody to see a big giant hole. If there are leftovers, you have them on saves as well? Yeah, but they're only supposed to be the ones that you interact with. They're not supposed to be the ones that that are just, you know, that are just there. Oh, poor DBA. Placement across saves could have interacted with another save. Okay, I need one fuel for myself and one for the ship, so I'm good, right? Do I have enough for another? No. I do, actually. Come on. This is why, creating a production base here might not be that good, because I keep getting stuck on the ground. Might not be the greatest idea, but I want to have a CALIDOR base. Because I think it would be cool. So yeah, this is going to look good right here. Look at this. This is going to be nice placement. If I can get it to sit the way that I want it to sit. dang it. It's gonna look really nice. It's these back feet that are gonna kill me. But that's okay. Even this leaning like this little bit like this, actually looks pretty good. Let me just... That doesn't. that did not. Yeah. That's okay, though. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that to the point where I can pull this wall out a little bit. Let me flatten this plane a little bit. And then pull this out just a smidge. Kind of like that. Yeah. That looks natural. I need to trim the top just a little bit. Yeah, good. Good. Flatten that out. Put this back over here. Kind of in here somewhere. Come on, baby. Let me have it. Let me have it the way that I want it. It's not that bad. That, unfortunately, is really bad. Okay, I can live with that. That looks okay. It looks up, it looks at an angle, but it looks good when you're looking at it from this direction. And that's what matters, as long as it looks good from somewhere. Alright, one for the ship. Half for me. I'm reorganizing this. Oh, half for me, one for the ship. Storage space there. Tools. I need tools. I need power and tools. I get power from the ship if the RTG is on there, right? I do, right? Isn't that a correct statement? You're with Worf? Will this base have a liquor store? What? Next to the bar? Yeah. Yeah. And it's sitting in the spotlight. I know. It's lit up. It looks good. It looks good right there. I like how this recess lighting turned out. I mean, it looks okay. It doesn't look that bad. I think you get a lot of light from it, right? I mean, if I turn this off... Turn off my light. Well, maybe you don't get a lot of light from it. Turn this off. I mean, you get a decent amount of light from it. It's not the best, but... Okay, well, I can't complain too much. If their lights went farther, the whole game would probably shut down. It'd be like... You asked for too much power. You can't have it. Let me have a wide boost. Little mood lighting, right. Hey, that's not a boost mod. Okay, we're off. And where do you think we're going? What's this base for? It's my production base. So if you go back and you look at the videos that I've done, all the guides that I've done out of one base in Visania, and then somewhere along the lines, I changed the location of the Visania base, and I made it a lot cooler. But I'm tired of recording at that location, so I'm making. Did I say Visania? Oh God, Silva. So I'm making a different base. I'm making one on CALIDOR that's going to be a recording base, and I'll keep my Silva base as well. I was going to Visania, and so I said Visania. That's it. That's it. My brain is fried. I don't know what else to say. My bags are packed. I'm ready to go. I need a better drill. Negative. I do not, sir. I just need to find what I'm looking for before I run out of fuel. And that's not it. Come on, be good to me. Are you kidding me? I found like one. Let's go into the higher mountains over here. Fly me to the moon. Hopefully I don't run out of fuel. You know, I've been really good on Visania. Getting what I need. And now it's going to make a liar out of me. It's going to force me to go over to Glacio. And I'm a little upset by that. There's some. There's two. Okay, there's two. There's two. One is in resin. Hey. Yeah, don't shoot at me when I have a shuttle in my hand. Not nice. Go away. Saying he's jealous I put a base on CALIDOR, right? It's like, I don't think you're getting any resources out of me, bud. What's wrong with me? Uh-oh. Dang it, did I just poop it off into nowhere land? I did. Dang it. Stupid. Organic. Caused me to lose a valuable resource. See, that wasn't bad. That was a pretty good haul. That was a pretty good haul without having to go down in any cave, go looking for it. I mean, flying around looking for it. But, you know, hey. There's another one right over here. You got a problem with Visania? Forget about it. Forget about it. Problem is I'm gonna get more resin out of this hole. Drop this garbage. You not what I want. Hey, organic, you know, you're hanging around here causing problems. Wasn't there a larger vein sticking up? I thought I saw... Did some on this side? Maybe not. Now it's dark and I can't see jack. Oh, turn on my light. That would help. Well, look, what do we get? We almost got 28. How much fuel do we have? Don't get upset, Whiplash. We're leaving. All right, Jammin', take it easy, buddy. Let's get this one. What happened to trees exploding? Weren't the trees supposed to explode? Oh, that was a little. Is this one better down here? That was a whole lot of nothing in that one. This looks like a whole lot of nothing too. Alright, that's good enough. That's all I need. I mean, I still have a little bit of fuel. I could fly around just a little bit more, see if I can pick up another one. Looks like the deposits you find. I mean, Visania's been really good for me. For titanium. You get up into these mountains and it's like bing, 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 bing. It's like being that slot machine in Vegas. It is the secondary resource here. I mean, it is abundant. I must have landed in a bad spot. That's all I have to say. It's a bad landing choice. I'm going to be running out of fuel here shortly. This is really going to be a bad choice. There's some graphite sitting down there waiting for me. Alright, we're out of here. I don't want to get too greedy. I don't want to rob Visania completely. You know, leave some for next time. That's what I'm saying. I'm leaving some for next time. Let's take off. Are you guys making a bar? Is that what you guys are talking about? I should make a bar somewhere? I wonder what this red beacon is for. I put down several beacons here. I don't remember what they're for. I don't want to go explore that. Clearly, I marked something that was decent. Maybe that was a possible base site. I think that was a possible base site. I got to come clean up CALIDOR. So centrifuge converted into a blender. Just saying. Rita's for everyone. All right, teen. Take it easy, buddy. Okay, that was a nice little haul. That will hold me off for titanium just for a little bit. So I can get that curved platform done now. Ouch, got a raw piece. Come on, get back on there. Alright, let's get that curved platform. Yeah, that's what I want. Where's my power? Dang it, I left it on the ship. Of course I did. Later, Barrett. Thanks for coming in, man. 2 smelters on 1 extra large C? Yeah, I know, but, you know, I don't want an extra large C everywhere. I might flip it out. I mean, I'll take a peek, see what it looks like over here. If it looks sleek, go for it. I'll go for it. I think I had my other one on an extra large C. Maybe not. I can't remember what I was using the extra large C's for. I think this large curve also only has room for 1 atmosphere. Does it have room for 2? I think it has room for 2. And something in the center, right? Man-Taggart? Man-Taggart? What'd you miss? Well, just building up this base. Starting to get it lit up. Starting to get it looking like a base. Gonna take a lot of work. I still have a lot of stuff laying around. I mean, this whole basin is gonna be filled with my work area. Stuff is gonna be spread out just like my previous base. My previous production base was, things had its own particular area. Mary, thanks for joining. Thanks for subscribing. Appreciate it. And so we're going to continue on with that. If you watched any of my guides, you've seen my silver production base. Right? Depending on what guide you watched the first iteration of it. Then all my last guides, all my previous guides have been off of the final silver production base. And now I'm building a CALIDOR. Oh God, man, I can't speak today. A CALIDOR production base. CALIDOR. Frig. It's like I've been in the sun too long or something. $13,700. It'd be great to get to 20,000 this year. I don't know if it's possible though, but it'd be nice to see. Whitney, how you doing? Yeah, I like this little curve right here. This looks nice, man. That's gonna fit really well. Oh, wrong button. Look at that. Almost like I knew what I was doing. That looks sweet. And almost a second one would be even better, right? Ooh. Is this leaning? Or is it flat? It looks flat. That or I'm tired? Yeah, something. I don't know what's going on. Brain not processing today. Okay, get the atmospheric condensers up. And where was the other one? We left it right there. Okay. Okay, that looks pretty nice. I do want something standing off to the side of the atmosphere condensers, though. For storage, right? You need storage. So... Hi from Alaska. You need to talk to Minuet. You and Minuet are both in Alaska. Maybe you're right down the street from each other. And you could be playing Astroneer together. What? Should we go for another one? What would another one look like? Let's look at another one. I think actually another one would look great. Probably should get some oxygen before I die, right? Okay. New to the game? Just watching the Jump Jets vid. Only been a Keller to solo so far. Noob here. Thanks for the vids, by the way. I gotta go learn. You're welcome for the vids. I'm glad you're enjoying them. I'm glad they're helpful. A lot of people said they've been pretty helpful. Which is cool. It's cool, man. Alright, let's do this. I'm gonna get another one. I'm gonna get another ones. Another one and wrap this corner. Ooh, that'd be nice. And then I have like a jumper to jump up to the top somewhere. If I want to go to the next level. That's my little elevator. What do you think of that? Right? That's thinking, right? You're just like, oh yeah, no. Go up to the storage on the second level. Okay, no problem. You kind of just run up here, go to the second level storage. I like that. It's a great idea. Club CALIDOR. More you travel the planets, the better you get. That's absolutely true. Absolutely true. Alright, we needed 2 titanium. We needed a steel. Iron, and I did process some of that, yes. Okay, let's get a steel. Steel. Aluminum alloy. Is it copper? Nope, that's not a copper. Let's get a copper. And some aluminum. Ching, that's done already. Where are you, copper? I'm gonna have to drill a mine. I'm not too sure where I want to put the mine yet, but I need to cut into the ground to get a mine going. Okay, and let's make a steel, aluminum alloy, and the titanium. Okay, so we're gonna have to go get some argon too. Got to do lots of traveling. All right, get a second curve. Wish you could see my base. It's huge. And it's done in creative. Save it. Save it too. You can share. In the description below, there is, I talk about the shared save folder. The shared save folder, if you go to the Discord community, to my Discord community, I've got an area where you can share your work. And it tells you where you can upload it. So upload it, tell me about it, and if you want me to, I'll make a video on it. If it looks cool, I'll make a video on it. They're super cool, and I think they're the best out there. Thank you. Appreciate that. Was trying to make them very, very helpful. I mean, there's other people who do Astroneer videos. I don't know if there are any other really good guides out there. Maybe there are. I think most people are just playing, though. I like playing too. We'll have a server. When the dedicated servers come out, we'll have a server. We'll have one open to the community, to friends of Midnight. And then we'll have one specifically for the Patreon users. The Patreon guys. So those guys who have their Patreon going and are active, they'll be paying for that server. And that's all theirs, man. They'll do whatever they want to do with it. Knock yourself out! Be silly! Whoa! There are guides, but only the guides are the ones you learn from. Yeah. Others do more playstyles. Yeah, I do playstyle though too. We do some creative stuff here. I mean, if you go back and watch some of the, like year 1, year 2 of Astroneer during the pre-alpha and the early access, we were doing some really creative stuff. We were pushing it to the max. But I had the crew worked on. For the creative update, we worked on that bust that you see in the videos. They actually put it in the 1-year anniversary video and the creative update trailers. Those 2 trailers. You could see that bust, that very first scene. Warfrat, Nerd Too Late, DBA, myself, worked on that for, man, it was a lot of time. We put a lot of time into that. That was a lot of pushing and pulling of vertices, man. Okay, I like this over here. And I like it just like that. And I don't know if I can get it to sit like that, though. Yeah, I'm going to have to do a little bit of carving. Okay. Let's carve out a little bit more. Flatten, carve, flatten, carve. Okay, that looks good. And then a little pushing. A little smoothing. We're gonna need some room for a light over here too. Yes. Angle a little bit more. Okay, I'm gonna have to carve out of the mountain just a little bit more. Good. Yeah, I think that looks good. I like how that worked. I liked how that worked. I think what I want to do is an atmospheric condenser. Kind of like this. No, here. Have them like this, then have storage and stuff on the side. Okay, good. That works well. I can power it with the... Yeah, let's get an oxygenator going. Because I forget to do that, and then I wind up dying. And you guys just look at me like... How long have you played this game? Midnight? Don't you know you need oxygen? Yeah, some light in that corner. I think that light in that corner would look really good. Let's get some aluminum, and we have some clay around here, right? Don't we have ceramic? What was it? I don't know. I was working at the base one day. The silver production base, and I had to walk away. Phone call, something, kids, something. And I died. And I came back to the chat, and some people were like, doesn't he have oxygen at his base? Like, yeah, I got oxygen in the workstations. I don't have oxygen in the middle, you know. Why have oxygen in the middle? I don't need to have all those wires going everywhere. No ceramic. We're gonna have to spin up some ceramic. Let's get an oxygenator. Okay. Kevin, how you doing? I don't think I have enough to build an RTG. I'm gonna need another RTG. And we need to have one over here. But we'll stick this oxygenator down. So that I don't run out of breath. And then, yes, we need some light right in here. And I might just put the light post... right here? Maybe? Maybe. So this is getting some light from this direction. Not enough, though. We are going to need a lamp here. God, do I have a... See, the deformation is way too strong. No, I killed the tree. No! Dang it. That's what I was trying not to do. Just kill that stinky tree. Dang, that bums me out. Can't kill that one. Gotta keep that one. Dang it. Can't make most of those parts yet. You'll get there. Reload the save. Oh, man. I know, huh? Night G, man. Take it easy, buddy. Actually, I'm going to be out of here, too. I can live without that one tree down here. I can put something over there. I was going to put light anyways. I do want to keep this bouncer, though, because I like the idea of, like, using this as a... Get me up to the next level zone. Do I have enough air? Or enough... I don't. I gotta stop messing around with that. I don't have enough jet fuel. Gotta kill myself. Okay. So definitely light over here. God, I wish I could plant that tree. I want to plant my truffula tree. I want the ability to plant a truffula. You know? That's all I'm saying. Give me a truffula tree. Alright, I'm good. This is it for me tonight. I appreciate you guys joining me tonight. Thank you so much. Remember to hit that like button. If you haven't already, become subscribers. We'd love to have you in the community. We've got a great community of people here if you haven't figured it out from the chat. And we'll see everybody really, really soon. Good night, everybody. Good night. Have a wonderful evening. We'll see you. Bye-bye.